Yo, what's going what's going on, everybody? We're back again with another video. Yes, sir, Bobber. We're back again with another video. And this time we're going to be talking about Aston Villa. We're going to be talking about Arsenal. We're going to be talking about their danger men. And we're going to be picking our lineups, who we think we're going to go with, who Arteta might go with. And you know what? Formations, tactics, everything we need to get over. But just before we get started, let's cue that intros, ladies and gentlemen. You already know what it is. It's EGTV. And we're back again with another video. Bang. Let's get that intro. And you know what? In 3, 2, 1. Yes. And I got the guys with me. I got Zayn with me, and I got the man Arsenal Ollie with me. Yo, what's going on, guys? First, let's introduce Ollie. Yo, Ollie, what's going on, man? Tell people where they can catch you and a little bit about yourself.
Oh, what's up, man? Yeah, I'm an Arsenal season ticket holder. You can catch me on social, Arsenal Ollie 17, all over social media. Just trying to give my thoughts, thoughts, opinions, and everything in between.
Okay, and then Zayn, big up to Zayn. He's always in the comment section. That's my guy right there. Zayn, tell the people where they can catch you and tell them a little bit about yourself, man.
You can catch me on Instagram at Zayn_McLean. I'm not really all on the social media for like Arsenal, but I've got a YouTube account, obviously, to keep up with all the Arsenal news and stuff.
And
so thanks for getting me
on. Right away, people in the comment section are probably going to think this is the Zayn that gives out all the super chats. Let them know. This is not the same guy.
No, it's not. I wish.
That guy's rich, man.
You thought I was, though, at the beginning, didn't you?
Well, I really did. For a second, I was like, what? I thought this was the actual Zayn. But yeah, it's not. But yeah, guys, we're going to be talking about Aston Villa. We're going to be getting into the game. But before we get into the game, did you guys see what Arteta said about the in the press conference leading up to the game? He was talking about Martinez. He was talking a lot about Emi and how he performed near the end of the season. He was talking about Joe Willock. And he was talking about the team in general. And he's just saying how Grealish, a little bit about all the players. And you know what? Let me just get into some of these talking points. So first things first, Arteta saying Aston Villa, Grealish, and the international break coming up. Those are the main talking points. The first thing that he brings up, of course, is Villa's form, Grealish, and the fact that they went to beat the champions. And I'm just going to bring this up on the screen so some of you guys can see it. And I think Grealish is going to be a problem for us. He's one of those midfielders, the creative midfielders, the guy that we've been missing at Arsenal, I would say. We need that kind of attacking midfielder who can score goals and contribute to the attack. Jack Grealish. What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think right now in the comment section. And Ali, I'll start with you. What do you think about Jack Grealish?
You know, he's a funny one, yeah, because when I said way before, I don't know if you guys saw the videos or anything like that on my channel, but way before the transfer window started, I said that Arsenal should break the bank, go out and get Jack Grealish, because I see him at that specific time, and obviously how the transfer window panned out, with the whole sort of, I guess, the whatever you want to call it, what happened with Auer and everything like that. I see this guy as, he's exciting to watch. He's just direct. He's everything that Arsenal need right now. But obviously we didn't get him. He's very much a danger man for them. And personally, me personally, he's one of my, to be fair, he's one of my favorite players to watch. And I can't really say much more because, hopefully one day we may see him at the carpet at the Emirates, but probably, maybe not. I don't know. A lot of people were saying he's a little bit sort of pricey, but I would have gone out and broke the bank because, the stats, to be fair, speak for themselves. He's proven.
Yeah, Jack Grealish is a proven baller. You know what? Signing that new deal at Aston Villa makes it difficult for us to get him. But Zayn, I'm going to give you another Arsenal player to talk about that's now moved over to Aston Villa. The man himself, Emi Martinez. You got Mikel Arteta talking about him. He said after 10 years of his Arsenal career, he had his ups, he has down. He's been loaned out. He could never be guaranteed the #1 spot, and he had the ambition to play as the #1 keeper. So he deserves his opportunity, and he left, and he's happy for him. But yeah, what do you think about Emi Martinez, man?
I personally, he's worked his way up. So he's worked so hard to get to where he is. And I feel like he should have got the opportunity sooner at Arsenal. But when he stepped up, he obviously had in his mind he wanted to play first team football because he's getting to that age now where he can't be playing. He can't afford to be on a bench, can he? Like
No.
he wants to break into that national team. He wants to be a keeper that's known in the Premier League. And personally, I feel like now Arteta is regretting him going, but at the same time, he's happy for him to see him doing well. And I honestly think Martinez will come back one day. That's my opinion. I think he will come back one day.
Oh wow, you think Martinez
But
guarantee will come back?
I would have kept him over Leno. I know. Obviously Leno, we did invest quite a bit of money into Leno, but to be honest, we all know the better keeper is Martinez. That's a fact. He's such a better keeper than Leno. He's more. Look, it can be left to debate, but you can personally see with his when he came in, he done more than I thought he would have done. Then Leno, I feel like he done more than Leno did when he come in, because he come in when Leno was injured. But in that time he was in goal, he done more than Leno did. That's
definitely.
And his stats don't lie either.
No, Martinez. You feel a lot more comfortable with Martinez in goal at times than you do with Leno with the ball at his feet.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, Ali, you're a season ticket holder. You seen Leno play a lot. Did Martinez give you a lot more comfortability, or did it have something to do with us watching him from at home and not watching him at the stadium?
I think, do you know what? I think it's a bit of both. I think because obviously he's, you know, there's no doubt in the guy's talent. You know, he's like Zayn said, worked his way up, done it organically the way, you know, I guess the way he had to do it. Did he, you know, was he given his chance a little too late? Probably, because obviously you see how it all panned out. I, you know, personally, I think, you know, obviously getting back to your point, I think he gave us a lot more, I guess, stability. But then again, the amount of money that was spent, obviously, you know, on Leno, it was kind of, you know, a little bit, you know, you're kind of torn between sort of, you know, stick or twist situation. If you are asking who do I think the better goalkeeper is, even though he's left the club, I would probably more be inclined to say Martinez is the better goalkeeper because of the fact that he's a little bit more assured of himself. And I think it didn't matter what defense was playing in front of him. He was just able to perform on the big stage, you know. And obviously when Leno did get injured, it was obviously, you know, it was down to one man. And, you know, I'm not saying obviously the defense didn't play well, but obviously, you know, he was a standout performer when Leno was injured at, I think it was Brighton last season, I think.
Yeah. Definitely. That was the Brighton game with Neil Maupay's situation. But now I'm going to move on to another situation. There's a guy named Joe Willock that came out of the academy. He's a midfielder. He offers us a lot more going forward than some of the midfielders we do have. And also today, Emil Smith-Rowe, if you guys don't know, he played in the academy game and he scored 2 goals. We won 6-0 and he was a level above everybody else. Saliba didn't play, just to let you guys know also. So he did not play Saliba, but he was speaking about Joe Willock. And I'll leave it open to you guys who wants to speak about Joe Willock. But I think Joe Willock could be in the mold of an Aaron Ramsey. He's not as good as Aaron Ramsey, but at the same time, he's still very young. People underestimate how young he is. What is he? He's 21 or 20 at this age still. And he's still like ridiculously young, still has a very raw, not the finished article. He still needs to go to the gym a little bit, get bigger to stay with the physicality of the Premier League. But as a midfielder, he does offer us a lot more going forward than some of the midfielders we have. And Arteta did say he's a special talent, and I wanted to keep him close. So do you guys believe Arteta what he's saying, or do you think Joe Willock, he might get loaned out again, or he might get sold in the summer? What is your stance on it?
I feel like you can see the qualities there to potentially to grow as a player, but I personally think he needs a loan. He needs a loan. Like, he needs a consistent run of games, especially like with a Premier League club, like someone like if he went to someone like Leeds, for example, Leeds United, or someone like Fulham, where he's playing every week, where you can see his development. Like, it's good throwing him in the Europa League and seeing him play well in certain games, but Arteta wants him to perform at on a consistent level. It's no good throwing him into a Premier League game and then one game he gets isolated, and you know what I mean, he has one bad game in the Premier League, and then that sets him back, in my opinion. You got to look after him in this moment, but at the same time, I think Arteta does want to include him, and at the same time, I personally think he does offer something different going forward with the midfielders we have at the moment. Like especially in the final third where he makes them late runs like Aaron Ramsey used to do. Like he can create things which you ain't seen in the Premier League. So
True. Okay, so yeah, what do you call it? So now let's go on to the actual teams, and what it's looking like with the teams. Is there any injuries? Do you guys know about any injuries for Aston Villa? Because I don't really know too many injuries I don't know too much about Aston Villa's injuries. Okay, so they got Wesley, who's out. They got the signing from their young signing Traore's out. They got obviously the goalkeeper situation's been a mess ever before Martinez came, but now Martinez is there. They don't really need to worry about Tom Heaton being out. And then they got another player out. So we got Reece Nelson's doubtful. Apparently he some sort of injury or knock. We already know about Chambers, Gabriel, and Pablo Mari. Okay. But yeah, so going into this game, I just want to talk about what do you guys know about the history between Arsenal and Aston Villa? Do you guys remember that game last season when we went down to 10 men and we ended up winning 3-2 under Emery? It was just utter chaos. The past couple of games we played against them, it's been quite favorable to us. We've won most of them. So you can see here 3-2, 4-0, 2-0, 4-0, 5-0. It's definitely not going to be that kind of score line this season. It's going to be a lot more cagey, I would say. Even though we're at home, we don't create enough chances to beat a team 4-5-0. And especially a team like Aston Villa with a good keeper. Going into this game, what are you guys expecting? Don't give me your predictions yet, but what do you guys expect from the team?
To be fair, most of the time, like because obviously the previews that I do on my own channel and and whatnot, and obviously just as we all do, I think no one can predict what Arteta is going to do because he always seems to throw a curveball in there. The curveball being I think without sort of going into it too much, there's always one player that you think, wow, I didn't even know he was fit, or was he in the squad initially, but I mean, I'm interested to obviously, you guys obviously, I guess not so much know as much as I do, but I mean, I don't know sort of really I don't particularly mind the team that he picks. I mean, a lot of my confidence does go off of the team, but you get obviously that's probably most Arsenal fans, to be fair. I don't, obviously.
Yeah. 1 second, Jem's in the line. Jem, as a rival, what are you saying about this game?
Zane, what are you doing here, Zane, bro? Get off this channel now, bro. What are you doing on it?
No way, Jem.
What are you doing here, bro?
I'm a big fan, mate. You know me. I'm a big Arsenal fan.
Oh, you guys know each other?
Yeah, he's my big.
I
know him very well. We used to go out with each other. He was mates with my brother, innit?
I ain't seen him for a while, man.
How you doing, bro? Good, yeah.
All good. Yeah, just recovering. I had COVID, Jem.
Yeah, I can say you sound like it, man. You're coughing up while you're talking.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, you get well, mate.
Yeah, Jem, we're gonna do the actual preview later. So this is just the Arsenal preview. But what do you think about Aston Villa versus Arsenal?
Aston Villa 4, Arsenal 0. No, I'm joking.
No, seriously.
Okay.
I reckon that's
Samuel. The link is in the comment section.
Are you home or away? What's going on?
We're home.
Home.
I reckon that you'll win comfortably. I don't think as well. Things Aston Villa have been poor the last couple of games. They started off well, and now it seems like they've gone a bit downhill. So I don't know. I don't think they're going to be able to contain you guys. I do think they'll score though, so I reckon it'll be maybe 3-1 to Arsenal.
Oh wow, 3-1. Are you giving us a win? I'm happy about that.
Yeah, I will.
Usually.
Yeah, but I'm doing that because I'm expecting you to beat them. So remember, Egal, if you do not win, I am coming for you, bro.
Yes, 100%. I will show you something. Our home form against Aston Villa has literally been a clean sweep since 2013. So I'm expecting to win, but at the same time, I was expecting to beat Leicester. So you never really know what's gonna happen. But yeah. Okay, so let's get into the team, guys. What do you guys think? First of all, we already know the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper is going to be quite straightforward. We already know who's going to be in goal. It's going to be Leno. There's no real shock there, right?
Yeah.
The new Kepa. Leno, the new Kepa, yeah?
No. Don't say that. Honestly, Leno, the thing about Leno is you got to understand there's an agenda in the fan base against Leno now because there's a Martinez people who like... First of all, what formation are we going to play? Are we going to play three at the back or 4?
He's gonna play 3 at the back, I think.
Yeah,
With the
I
wing
agree.
backs, with the
We
wing
got
backs.
Samuel in the house.
Yeah, go on.
So
Oh, God,
3 at the back.
deluded
100%?
Samuel.
Deluding. I only speak facts on this channel, yeah.
Yeah, he talks
Voice of
crap
facts.
as well. Crap.
Voice of
Yeah, go
facts.
on, let's go.
Voice of facts, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
stop
I
You're
it.
like
agree with
Egal's.
you.
You're like Egal's little minion. You are.
Okay, so first things first, Leno. No debate, right?
Mhm.
Second thing, we already know what's gonna happen. We already know who's gonna play in
No,
the back.
David Luiz, no.
No. I'm not going
You
David
love
Luiz.
him.
First,
You
I
love
first
mean,
name in
he
the
can play in
team
the back
sheet.
3. He can play in the
First
back 3.
name in the team sheet is Gabriel,
Yep.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
This guy's been an absolute monster. He plays in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Gabriel
Yeah,
gets in the middle.
you know what's funny, yeah, about Arsenal, because we've got the best 2 Brazilian centre backs in the league. I mean, that's quite strange.
Oh, very funny, bro. You're only trying to gun it because you know Thiago Silva pisses over him. So just be quiet. Yeah. Stats don't lie, bro. Just remember that. So
That's
Okay.
not like Gabriel plays for the
Stats
best
don't
defense in
lie.
the league.
Guys,
Samuel, just be quiet.
Okay, so next to him is going to be Tierney
You know the
Yeah.
truth.
and Rob Holding. What do you guys think? Is there any debate about the back 3?
I don't think so.
No, not really. After United last week, there's no debate.
Okay, so
I can-
now
yeah.
is there a debate for
okay.
right back? Do you go Bellerin or do you go Ainsley?
Bellerin.
Bellerin.
Bellerin has to be Bellerin.
Bellerin
Shocking.
all day. Okay, so Bellerin gets in as the
There
right
won't be no
back.
difference since United game.
Okay, yeah. So since we beat United, you think they're gonna just most likely go with a similar team?
I think
then-
they're gonna stick with a similar team. Yeah,
Okay, so who's gonna be left back? Is it gonna be Saka?
Saka. Yeah,
Saka
Really?
all day long.
No, I don't really think so.
Saka, left back. You having a
not
laugh?
left back, left wing
He
back.
played
He'll play
left
wing back.
wing back, left wing
Yeah.
back.
Left wing back.
That's where he played against United.
He get Bellerin off the screen. So let's see this team.
What player, man?
Okay,
Crap.
so next we got Saka. Saka's gonna
Yeah.
play as left wing back, right? Now the question I have for you guys is, do you think the formation is gonna change or it's gonna stay the same? Because if this formation changes, we have a completely different team, don't you think?
Yeah. I think so.
When do you ever change your formation since Arteta's been
We
there?
did. We have.
No,
we
you
have.
don't.
We played a
You
back
always
4 when
play
he
the
first came
same
in.
crap. You only know
Hey,
one
at
way.
least his cap runs those games.
Okay, so El Neni, does El Neni start again, or do you think Ceballos or Xhaka starts?
He'll start with the same midfield.
Elneny has to be
Yeah.
Elneny. He's
He
been
will
balling.
start with the same midfield.
He's in the form of his life. So
Is
he has
there
to
a
be
case?
Elneny.
Is there a case for anybody else to jump in?
No.
After that?
Joe Willock coming after Europa League on Thursday. He's in
No,
for a
no.
shout.
He, I don't
Joe
think.
Willock's a baller.
I think Joe Willock. They're gonna international breaks coming up, so I think he's gonna go with the strongest
Jeb,
team.
why are you laughing, bro? Why are you
Joe
laughing?
Willock. Joe Willock.
Hey, his career could be decent so far. Decent player.
Is that what you've got to call up for, Joe Willock from your bench?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Joe Willock.
Rams in the house. Rams are Liverpool fans.
Oh yes, Ram. Back in
Locker
the
room
right.
goal.
Okay. So guys,
Ramsdini.
this is where the
Rams
controversy
back
happens.
up.
Okay, this is the controversy happens. We already know Aubameyang is gonna play. There's no debate about that, right? Now,
Yeah.
who plays the other 2 spots? Who's gonna be the striker? Who's gonna be the right winger? So I
Lacazette.
want to know.
Lacazette,
Once again,
obviously.
one at a time, guys. First, I'm gonna go with Ollie, and then I'm gonna go down to Zayn, and all the way down, all the way to Ram. So who do you guys think is gonna be the front 3?
Coming in from the right, I've got Pepe, and down the middle, Lacazette.
Okay, and then Aubameyang, of course.
Yeah,
And then
cool.
Zayn, who you going with?
I've got a feeling he's going to play Willian. He's going to stick with Willian. I don't know what it is. I feel like he's played Pepe in the Europa League,
Yeah.
but I feel like he's just going to stick with Willian, like the same team what you saw tonight.
Oh my god, I can't believe
Yeah, I
that
agree. You need that Chelsea players in your team. That's all right. Don't worry.
William's useless.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next? Jem, what do you think?
Yeah.
Arsenal's gonna stick with Willian?
Chelsea player Willian. And then I would say Lacazette up front, and then Aubameyang on the left.
Okay, and then finally Samuel, and then Ram. Sam.
Aubameyang on the left, Pepe on the right, and then up front, Lacazette playing number 9 again.
Lacazette.
Okay, so Lacazette and Aubameyang looks locked in. So Ram, you're the deciding vote. Willian or Pepe?
It's got to be Willian, bro.
Yes, that's
Be
it, bro.
Willian.
It's gotta be
It's like
Willian.
Pepe played midweek. I don't think he's going to be playing. And I think Willian's just more reliable.
Listen, we've been paying for a month, and I'm already sick of tired of Willian. I always get disappointed when he's on the
He's
team.
better than Pepe.
You know
though,
what?
Samuel.
Do you
He's
know
better
what?
than
No,
Pepe.
no,
Of course
no,
he is.
it's
No,
not
wait.
acceptable.
Do you know what you
No.
should
£70 million
do?
is
You
a
know,
I'm
flop.
not accepting.
Willian's
He's not
proven
better
No,
than
for
Pepe.
years, though. He's
Useless.
proven
you know
it for
what you
years,
should
Willian.
do? You should play Aubameyang up front, Willian on the left, and Pepe on the
That
right.
won't happen. Aubameyang
It
is not
won't
going to get played down the
He
front.
tried to do that before, but he played Willian up front instead.
Just give up. He's dead.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay,
Jem,
so
this is Willian.
the question is now,
I do.
everything else is pretty much a lock. We know those positions. The question is, Ollie, you backed Pepe. Why are you backing Pepe over Willian? Give us your point.
I've got 1 point and 1 point only. Willian is absolutely useless.
Oh, Pepe's better. Pepe's better.
Well, he's
Pepe's
useless.
far
He's
better than
useless.
Okay, Zayn.
I'm not being funny.
Oh my
I
God.
speak as I find. He's useless. He's not done one single good thing that he's been at the club for however long. He could, to be fair, I'll drive him wherever he wants to go.
Oh
I know,
my God.
you know, he's useless.
Well, I know
He
Egal.
Jim drove him to the
Gives the
Emirates.
ball away more than
Okay.
he
Jim
gives the ball
drove
away
him to
more
the
than
Emirates.
anyone
He
else.
should drove him back.
1 second,
Okay.
let him go. What were you saying? Ollie.
Said,
Oh no, hey, he just gives the ball away more than anyone I've ever known. He's lucky to be a footballer, to be fair.
Wow.
Well, lucky to
Okay.
be a
oh,
footballer.
that is
Zayn.
unbelievable.
Oh, that's
Yep.
Zayn, who you backing? Willian or Pepe?
He's going to go with Willian. He's going to go with the same team, but like who was at United.
Who you
The
going
thing
with?
is with Willian, it gets to 50, 60 minutes and you can see he's run out of steam. Like there's nothing for him to offer. Like he gets tired quick because he's old. You got to remember he's getting on a bit, isn't he? As a player.
True, definitely true. And then anyone else want to jump on Willian or Pepe right now? Or
No,
you
it has
feel
to
like
be Pepe all day long. Just Pepe.
Okay.
He's proper.
okay, so
Nah,
far
wait,
it's
wait.
3.
I think you guys are being a little bit harsh on Willian.
Yes.
No, we're not
Pepe-
being
Yes.
harsh. We've
No,
been
no,
paying
no,
him.
hear
Just
me
let me
out.
just
Hear
clear
me
When
it.
out. Hear me
our
out.
team
Hear me out.
look
Hear me
half
out.
decent,
Hear me
yeah,
out,
we
hear
played
me
half
out.
decent. He's been the
Hear
worst.
me
Samuel,
out.
shut
Hear
up.
me
1
out.
second.
Hear me
You're
out.
just being deluded right now.
I'm not being deluded because I've
You
watched
are.
Hear
all the
me
Arsenal
out.
games. Willian
Wait,
does nothing.
guys.
Hear him out.
Pepe, right? Pepe, yeah, he has the flicks, he has the tricks, he's pacey, he's all that, but my man is not clear. My man doesn't produce anything in terms of outputs. No assists, like no goals compared to Willian. Willian's a guy that if you're gonna make something happen, he's more
That's right.
reliable than
Exactly.
Pepe.
Exactly.
And the guy's got experience. And
Facts.
Pepe, he hasn't got. I don't think he has a high IQ in terms of in a footballing sense. The
True.
man
True.
can't make a decision. It's just he's stuck in two minds, whether he goes past someone or he cuts back and plays it back.
He's so predictable, Pepe.
Do you know
when he
what?
gets the
You know what
ball.
I'm going to say? My honest opinion of you Arsenal fans is that you know that Willian
Guy
is the
chats.
better player, but you live in denial because you just don't want to accept that you got a £70 million flop. But that's what it is. And you have to
think
rely on
Jerry-
Chelsea
I'm
players.
not going to
Trying
take
to-
It's a lot of
That's
pressure.
what
It's a lot of
One
pressure.
second, guys.
Average
One
Joe.
second.
It's a
One
lot of
second, one
pressure for
second.
Pepe.
1 second. There's somebody in the background. Yo, Jerry.
Oh yeah, how's it going? Jerry from Neek Sports from earlier.
Jerry, what's good?
Hey, Jerry, your mic was working earlier. Why is it not working now?
I can't hear you.
Jerry, we can't hear you. Speak up. You're on mute, bro.
Is he mute? Yeah.
Go on, Jerry.
No, he's not even on mute. It's just not working. You know what? Come back for the prediction show later. We're gonna be doing a prediction show later. I just
Hang
can't
on.
hear
I
you.
want to address something in the comments here. Yeah. Pepe's got more goals than assists. Yeah, but my guy's playing against farmers. You know what I mean?
Mould.
Like
Mould
they're playing
just
against
about
Europa League
mouldy.
opposition. That isn't quality. You know what I mean? Like
1
you
second.
come at me with
Yeah,
goals
we can
and
hear you
assists,
now,
it's
Jerry.
simple,
We
but
can
like,
hear you now.
Nah.
Who do you support, Jerry?
Nice.
Man United.
Oh, wow.
What
all
do
weird
you got to
today.
say about this Pepe stuff?
Fun.
What do you got to say about Pepe?
Well, I'm saying he's not worth 70 million. Sorry. He's not worth 70 million.
It's true.
No way.
Facts.
The price tag ain't his fault though. Man.
Facts, bruv.
He's
Yeah.
Yeah,
not.
the price tag's not his fault,
It's
though,
not his
guys.
fault.
We
He had
can't-
to. He,
At least
I
with
feel
Harry
like
Maguire, he's 80 million, but he's still
I
not
feel
worth
like he's under a lot.
£4.
I feel like he's under a lot of pressure to perform on that price tag.
Man United.
He's dead, bruv. Just accept it. He's dead.
Not worth 70
dead.
million. I'm
He's
sorry.
dead. He's dead, bro.
Dead.
All he's got
Okay,
is
okay.
He's still young.
That's
He's still
Look,
young.
I
He's still
accept
young.
it. Look,
He's
I am
still
a
young.
Chelsea
this is
fan.
what we
Wait,
get. This is what we get.
wait. I'm a
From
Chelsea
rivals.
fan, and I accept that we signed a £70 million flop goalie. Yeah, I hate the guy. But you, man, are living in denial right now. He is a
You
flop.
know,
Just
It's
accept
like
it.
you're trying.
That's you, Gem, because Prime still
And then
backs
like
him.
this guy, Dan Jacobs saying he hasn't got a running. Bro, he had a season. He had a season
exactly,
last
that's what I'm
But
season.
he didn't have a
Bro.
consistent run of games throughout
No.
the season.
Bro,
Okay.
It's not been
no,
performing, Samuel. That's
exactly,
right. It's common
bro.
sense. It's
The
common
reason why
sense.
he hasn't had a consistent amount of games is because he's been crap. It's just
All the players
simple
have been
as
crap,
that.
so and well,
I
they've
think
done a good job.
I think you Arsenal fans are trying to make sure he turns out good, so you don't get a lot of heat.
Serious
You know what I
They
mean?
will.
You know what I mean? Just-
Okay, guys. What I'm gonna say is, we're gonna have a preview show later for the rest of the game. So you guys are gonna be back on, right? What do you call it?
Yeah.
Jerry, you can come on also after. But for now,
great.
let's just focus on the Arsenal game.
Yep.
Arsenal versus Aston Villa. I want to know what you guys think. First, I'm gonna start with the Arsenal fans, then I'll go to the rivals. So Ali, what do you think is gonna happen in this game, and what's your prediction? And guys in the comment section, put your predictions in the comment section right now. Where'd Jerry go? He disappeared.
It's gone bad.
Okay, I'll bring him back in a second. So what are you guys saying? Ali.
Yeah, the thing is, it's going to be a tough game because let's be honest, like regardless of the fact if it's Aston Villa or if it's whoever, whatever, there's no easy games in the Premier League these days. I don't care, we're not all blessed with like, a billionaire, rich, owner that actually plows money into the club.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not firing for it, but do you know what I mean? It's like it's one of them ones where like we're gonna get the win. I think we'll get the win. I think it's not gonna be easy. I think we'll get the win, but I think just by a narrow margin, 2-1.
Okay, Zayn, what are you saying?
1-0.
1-0 to Arsenal.
It's going to be one of them games where I feel like they're just going to be defending, and we're just going to be trying to unlock them, and it's going to be a tight game. It's going to be goals. There's going to be. This is the thing. I feel like it's going to be a 1-0 win. Like we're going to get a penalty or something dodgy or something, or VAR against us. But
Okay.
I don't know. It could go anyway, really.
Okay.
E3.
Okay, so Samuel, what are you saying? And then I'm gonna go to the rival.
2-0 Arsenal. I think Aubameyang will score the first goal, and then the second goal will be Nicolas Pepe putting it through Martinez's legs. Pepe scored the last game. He scored the most goals for Arsenal this season. So
Oh, Samuel, shut up.
Back
Come on,
Pepe.
can we go on now?
Okay, Jem, you've already given your
No,
score.
wait. So I need to amend it now because
Okay.
I forgot about
Jim's
Pepe.
going to say
If
something.
If William plays, then I reckon you'll actually win 3-1. Yeah, but if Pepe plays, you're gonna draw, bruv. I'm telling you now, mark my words.
No, he's trying.
You're gonna draw.
Okay, so what makes you think this Aston Villa team is gonna draw against us based on their results this season, or just based on the fact
Because
that
I believe that William, other than Saka, is one of the most creative players in your team. That's it.
No.
And without him, and with Pepe, he's different. He's more direct. He dribbles with the ball, cuts inside, shoots. He's not more of a person that sets up your strikers. He's someone that just runs and hits and hopes, in my eyes. So that's why I think you'll lose the assist, and so you'll lose that creativity that William would give you if he was on the pitch. That's what I believe.
Okay, so guys in the comment section, I'm putting the link to the next video in the comment section. We're gonna, after this video is done, go check that out. We're gonna move over there. But for now, just before we finish, I want to get to Ram and my guy Jerry. Ram, what are you saying? What do you think is gonna happen in this game?
I think it would be. You guys are going to call me. So I think it's going to be a 2-1 win to Aston Villa. I think you guys will get.
he's Matty Cash.
Oh, no, hit me out.
This is why we bring on rivals
yeah, I
to
forgot
have
about Matty
somebody
Cash.
else.
Matty Cash hat trick.
No, please don't put
Matty
Matty
Cash
Cash.
ain't gonna
It's because they beat you lot, innit?
Yeah,
That's
go
why.
score today. Yeah, go score today.
Don't forget, he's a Liverpool fan, guys. It makes sense why he's saying that.
No. Like they got. I think you underestimate how good Aston Villa's team is. Like they will work hard. They will work off the ball. They'll work your team until the ground, bro. Like I feel like you guys gonna score first. I think maybe William might get a goal. I don't know.
Oh,
William
please.
might get a goal, and then
Rubbish. Not William.
I think
When he
John
scores,
McGinn-
I'm tagging you, bruv.
then John-
He's not going to score. It's going to be 6 months until he scores.
Coming for you. Coming
Then-
for you.
Then
Come
John
on.
McGinn's going to
allow it.
score a
Let him
long
finish,
range
let him
banger,
finish.
and then that's it. And then Ollie Watkins is going to score a goal. So it'll be William.
Okay, so what are you
John
saying?
McGinn,
3-1.
and Watkins. 2-1. 2-1.
Oh,
I'm being nice.
Okay,
I'm being nice. It's 2-1.
Okay, Jerry, what are you saying?
It's going 1-0 to Villa.
Okay.
I know when you win big games, and then when it comes to the small teams, you start losing games. I just
Facts.
know this stuff. It happened last season as well. You beat Man City and Liverpool, and then you concede 1 goal to Aston Villa. Like, what is this?
But no, Jerry, we already beat a small team last week.
Yeah, you guys are below mid-table, so just saying.
If we lose tomorrow, Ole is gone. Like, he's gone.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get into that later. But so your prediction is 1-0 for Aston Villa. So everyone here pretty much thinks we're gonna win, except for Ram and Jerry. I'm personally thinking it's gonna be a 2-1. I'm not thinking we're not gonna keep a clean sheet. We're gonna concede. Let's be honest here. We're gonna probably concede a goal, and we might concede the first goal and then come back and win 2-1. And that's most likely the story and how it's going to go. And you know what? There's going to be a meltdown the moment we concede a goal. And when we win 2-1, no one's going to get given any credit. And it's just, that's how some of the fans are. And you know what? I don't like that. But hey, I can voice my
Are
opinion.
you talking
whenever I
about
want.
your own fans, mate? Are you talking about your own fans or rival fans?
No, that's everybody. Everyone's just going to, that's how football fans are. We concede a goal in the first half. It's going to be, oh, Arsenal are going to lose. And then guess what? We get it equalized. They're they're going to draw.
Yeah,
and then we get the winner. And then they're like, you guys just beat Villa.
Jem,
That's how
It is
it's
just
I
going.
wonder
Villa.
what
You should be
Arsenal
beating
fan
them,
you're
though.
talking about, Egal.
be beating
What
them,
Arsenal
Jem,
fan?
I'm talking about all fans. Let's be honest.
I've
We
got a
conceded against Molda, and you guys seen the meltdown from all fans.
It's Mulder, bro.
Yeah, that's
What's wrong with you?
Mulder, bro.
That was a fluke. That goal they scored, it went.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna see that in the Premier League. I
Of
don't
course,
think.
we're gonna
Yeah.
banter. You conceded against Mulder, bro.
2 own goals as well. You having a laugh?
God.
Okay.
It's like-
Okay.
oh.
Guys, okay, let's get it back to the game. I want to know final thoughts, realistic thoughts. Everybody here probably thinks we're gonna win, but you guys are probably throwing salt. You generally don't believe we're gonna lose, do you?
I think
do.
it might happen. Like Aston Villa's team's a good team, man. Like Matty Cash, John McGinn,
Ross Barkley,
Jack Grealish, Agent Ross Barkley, Ollie
know what I mean?
Watkins. You know,
Agent
Okay.
Barkley.
It's
Thank
It's
you.
the Arsenal fans.
He
it's a
can win
good
games on
team.
his own.
It's a
Grealish.
good team,
He
bro.
can win
It's
games
a
on his
good
own.
team.
Okay,
It's
can
a
you
good
guys
team.
see us, Arsenal fans? Can you guys see us losing this game?
No.
No.
I love
No.
it. I love it when they say this. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, and I think the one thing that's going to play against us is if we try to tinker and play around with the formation. If Arteta tries to go with a back four and we play either like a Kolasinac or a Mustafi in that team, that's where we're going to struggle.
No,
Oh
he
my
won't.
God, I
do
thought
that.
you said to start Kolasinac for a
He's going
second.
to keep the same team as United. He's going to keep the same team.
Yeah.
I think.
Is Vieira playing? Sorry, I mean Elneny.
And then he
Who's-
Partey's playing. Yeah,
Right.
Partey's playing. Yeah,
Oh man,
that's Vieira.
the
Yeah.
jokes. But yeah, guys, this has been the.
Oh, we've got
this has
Iniesta
been-
coming on as well. We've got Iniesta on the bench. Joe Willock.
Oh my days.
Oh man,
I thought you were
stop
gonna
it,
say
stop
Danny
it.
Ceballos. I was like, bro.
Stop.
Danny
Play
Ceballos.
Partey.
I'm not
The
having
English
it.
Iniesta.
The Brazilian Pirlo has been doing. Why did I say Brazilian? The Egyptian Pirlo has been doing sick. Allow him. But yeah, guys, there's gonna be another video right after this. Ollie, if you want to jump on, you can jump on also. We're gonna be doing a actual like Premier League predictions for all the games, right?
The bigger
This was
game,
just the
the bigger
Arsenal prediction, and then I think majority rules. We got what 7? What is it? 6, 7 of us, and only
Yeah.
2 people predicting Arsenal to lose. The rest of us all picking us to win. And you know what? Anyone giving us a clean sheet? No.
I said.
I'm
nil, actually, mate.
saying 2-0 to Arsenal.
I can
Okay,
see
so
us.
one,
Yeah,
one
said
clean
1-0,
sheet.
so-
There you go. 2 clean sheets.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay, so that is that for the night. And yo, guys, the link is in the comment section for the next video. Check it out. We're gonna go live in about a minute. So just check us out over there. And you know what? This has been EGTV. Thank you for Ollie coming on. Tell them about your channel.
Yeah, I know. You already know the social is Arsenal Ollie. That's it. You know, that's it. You know, if you want to go check it out, you feel free. It ain't nothing. If you don't, it's cool. Whatever.
And then yo, Jerry, where people can find you, man? First time on the channel.
I don't really use YouTube, but just find me Jeremiah Ujan.
There you go. And then you guys see Ram's things right there, Sammy, and then Gems over there, and then Zayn. Yo, Get well
Nah,
soon. fam.
listen, I'm not on this YouTube thing. I'm just on
Don't
it. for
lie. This
Arsenal.
is the beginning for you, bruv. I know you.
No,
You'll
I'll
be
watch.
back.
beginning.
No,
I know what you're like.
This is the
Chill
beginning,
out.
bro.
That's you.
Don't lie to us. This is the beginning.
This
It's not
is-
the end game.
Nah, it's the
You get
beginning,
sessions at
maybe.
Egal
It's the
every day,
beginning.
mate. What more can you want?
But yeah, big up to you guys. Big up to everybody watching. All you guys in the comment section. I'm gonna drop the link for the next video. And you
Peace.
know what? This has been great. Arsenal's gonna win. And you know what? At the end of the day, if we win that game, it doesn't matter how we win. All that matters to me is that we win the game. At the end of the day, some people might be losing their mind, but all we care about is the win, right?
I'll take her out.
Don't say that. But yeah, guys,
Okay.
subscribe, hit that like button, and check out the next video. We're gonna be live in a few seconds. Peace.
Since when did we ice add
I think it's this one.
What's going on, everybody? I need you guys to go check out my channel and subscribe if you're new. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that button, and hit that notification bell while you're at it, ladies and gentlemen. EGTV, you already know. And if you're on your phone, it's even easier. Press that like button for me. And you